Okay, so I'm looking here at a route for my WHM, and I log in to my WHM, and what I do is I look at the accounts that I have, and I'm going to look at apexlawservice.com. What we're going to do is show you how the file manager works, just for putting together a page on your WordPress. Our WordPress is hosted on our cPanel that we were just coming out of, and that's where the file manager is. We put the WordPress there, whatever your domain name is that you've chosen, and you can buy a WordPress for $20 on a cPanel from docuplusionforms.com, and you can embed your HTML from your contact form into a page that you make, either in WordPress or in any other design editor. And the design editor that we're going to use is ClickFunnels. So if we're not all familiar with ClickFunnels, definitely should check them out. I use ClickFunnels and ActiveCampaign as well as WordPress and cPanel every day for doing my little instructionals that I make for docuplusion forms, and also for my blogs and articles that I write for Apex Law Service. Let's log in here. ClickFunnels. I'm going to show you a functionality that not everybody knows about. When making a funnel page, you can go to the Publish tab, and you can click Download HTML. Here comes okay. So let's check out one of our funnels. I'm going to look at one of the blogs from my computer's slow. I need to upgrade my hardware that I'm working on. We also have a little slow of an internet right here. I'm working at home today. Two little micro double whammies slow up my videos, but okay. Here's what I've been doing. I don't know how many people have heard of Silk Road, the Dread Pirate Roberts, the drug selling website on the internet that was taken down by the FBI, and they were using Tor servers to ping communications from the different servers across Eastern Europe mainly, using Tor technology. There's a big criminal justice issue. And so Apex Law Service, our focus is on criminal defense paralegal subcontracting. And so I write about criminal justice, homeland security, counterterrorism, and criminal defense issues. So one of them I wrote about was the Silk Road. And right here is the Publish tab. So you go to Publish. I just kind of summarized part of the amici curiae brief from the case. Amici are friends, curiae of the court. So download HTML. It's a third party, not a party to the case, who feels they have an interest. They apply to file an amicus curiae brief, and then they submit it, and it becomes part of the court case. So you download the HTML right here from the page we made. See silkroad.html. So we come back over here to our cPanel. This is Apex Law Service. You go to public HTML. Let's see, where is Silk Road? Ulbrich. Okay, I changed the name to Ulbrich. So, because that's Ross Ulbrich, was the Dread Pirate Roberts. You do is you open up, it's in the public HTML. Whatever the folder name is, that is going to be the / name of the page. So Apex Law Service, and then you upload. See this I would just you upload this. Click upload, select a file. It's very simple. From our downloads, Silk Road, like that. Boom, you upload it, and you go back to your folder. Now if you click refresh, it'll take you up one level. Let's see, you go up one level. So let's go back to Ulbrich. And look, see, now we have an index.html and silkroad.html. We change this. We change this to index. See, I'm going to change it to indexx, right? And I'm going to delete this one because I'm not going to change anything. There's no reason why not to. It won't make a difference. But because the page is actually hosted on ClickFunnels servers, but our website is a WordPress website on a cPanel, so WordPress is kind of like the quarterback. It tells the browser where to go to look to see the file, so it directs people over to ClickFunnels, but it shows it as a WordPress page. So let's look at Apex Law Service. Ulbrich. So this is just a little blog page that I made. Boom. This is my blog page. This is it. I just like how ClickFunnels makes it. I'll show you what I was using. This is the ClickFunnels page. It serves up my list of my top articles here, and then I have the blog's first style here. So this will show you what our WordPress looked like. Not bad, you know. For a lot of law writing, people, you know, their articles, it doesn't have to all be the most insanely graphically oriented website. But I started using ClickFunnels for this because it is attractive. It's very attractive. This is what one of the actual blogs looks like. You know, written APA format of citations, and that's it. So you click home here. We use the ClickFunnels plugin in our WordPress, and this is the ClickFunnels page. You know, I didn't make it like one of the most salesy type of ClickFunnels pages. I just wanted it to be kind of like a website, but that looked a little nice. We're always editing it. I work on finding clients, attorney clients who want us to find clients with legal issues for them. Word of mouth, handshakes, phone calls, like that locally here in San Diego. And then I find people with their types of case issues, different ways, different marketing ways, and I introduce them to each other. And if the client with the legal issue hires the attorney, I have a group of paralegals who mainly we all work out of our houses. I'm working on opening an office near the courthouse in the city of Vista. That's what I do as a paralegal subcontractor and a marketer. I'm a SaaS entrepreneur. DocuPletion Forms is built for the law industry and other legal document related industries. It's a conditional logic contact form, helps you fill out documents. So we are doing this thing where we're showing people how to use WordPress hosting to make cool little pages like this. Or let's see, let me show you a different page. I took the HTML from a lot of my different pages inside the WordPress and just use them inside of an HTML segment in ClickFunnels. This is an explanation on the Learn More page. It takes people right in. You know, there's more writing than a lot of people use using ClickFunnels, but it's the law industry. I feel the need to explain rather than to just elicit sales desire. I feel that I can get myself in a situation if I misconstrued what was going on. So that's that. That's how you use cPanel WordPress on our hosting at AWS through docupletionforms.com. And there's a ClickFunnels link inside. Let's look at Docupletion Forms real quick. Use our affiliate link. They give us a little affiliate if you end up liking ClickFunnels. They give us a commission. It's much appreciated. I probably should try to highlight that a little more. But what I am is kind of one of your buddies at a law school. I'm not done with law school. I might not actually go to sit for the bar, but I do plan on finishing my Juris Doctorate. I have a paralegal certificate from the University of San Diego's American Bar Association curriculum approved paralegal training program. If you're from San Diego, you're aware of our program. It's a good program. There's a few other good ones. Miramar and Miracosta. Palomar has a little legal studies program. Cal State San Marcos. I think UCSD and SDSU. But the law school at USD has the main law school connected paralegal program. I'm not sure if Cal Western, Thomas Jefferson have paralegal programs. I don't think they do, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before. In the next 5 to 10 years, do want to start a paralegal training program here in my home city of Escondido, California. But that's a side note. I have a little dream of starting a CBE night school law school, also like Lincoln Law School in Sacramento and San Jose, and connecting a paralegal program to it. So you never know. That was where I was at law school, and I ran out of money, came back, and I hit the books again about marketing. I've been working on apexlawservice.com and docupletionforms.com. So they're my two loves. I'm the director of both businesses, and I have professional programmers and experienced paralegals who do the work for software project, and then also for our attorney clients for the cases that we drum up. That's what I do now. So yeah, so here's our Docupletion Forms. We have additional services right here. ClickFunnels. Click ClickFunnels right here. I'd be so happy if you use our little affiliate. Oh, this is going to go into my ClickFunnels dashboard because I'm logged into ClickFunnels. Okay, let me log out real quick. There's all these little things that if it's the same account, then it's going to go to that. Let's see. Close this. This is what the affiliate link looks like. ActiveCampaign is also awesome. We connected our contact form at Docupletion Forms to Zapier. And you can connect to all these different programs, and you can connect to ActiveCampaign directly though too. And it's an email series program. It's $29 a month, and ClickFunnels is $97 a month. It has an email series program, but it's $297 for that one. So $29.97, $130. You might think at first that it's too much. You might think, our $20 hosting for WordPress, that's all you need for a website. You don't just want that. You want some other tools. You need an autoresponder. Our contact form is an autoresponder. It sends out one email, and we're working on an email series program. It's our automail.docupletionforms.com, but you have to set up your own SMTP server for that right now when we're setting up a Power MTA server. So that's going to be epic when it's together, and that's going to be part of our I think it's going to be part of one of our subscription levels, either the $5 or one of the $20. We're making a data merge that selects and completes documents. Right now, you can connect to all these different document programs. We're going to set up Tray Embed. So we'll connect you with any program on the internet. We'll set up the custom integration, but then we're going to make that custom integration public on our website so other people can plug in their API codes and logins and passwords from different programs so that you can connect any program on the internet. Zapier is not as versatile as Tray Embed, but it is awesome. It's the glue of the internet. For most people, all you want is to send an email. Like, let's say you have a G Suite account, or we're setting up Office 365 with Rackspace, and that's going to be rolled out this year. you'll have HIPAA compliant email. And let's say you just want to send one email when someone leaves their contact on your email. Will you zap from your contact form with Zapier over to your Office 365? You connect them together, you write the email in Zapier, and when someone leaves their contact form, it sends it from your other email program. So you can connect all these different things. Here is ClickFunnels. Boom. Boom. Affiliate badge. That's us. Yeah, that's me. That's my affiliate page at ClickFunnels. Okay. Just sign up for the 14-day free trial. Check it out. And then you're logged in with me. And I make a little commission. And we're putting it always back in towards software. So it just makes what we're doing for you better. And then active campaign right here. Here we are. Boom. Just try it free. Start your 14-day free trial. Those are cool little things that help us in our route to helping more people. We're probably never going to do as much as Active Campaign itself does with our email series program. And ClickFunnels it's second to none. I like WordPress though because I started as a blogger and I just loved plugins. That's one of the things though about WordPress. You have to be careful of what plugins you use. Plugins can weaken the internet security of your website and make you vulnerable to hackers. They're third-party code programs that you upload into your server and use inside your WordPress, and they're not always well tested, and they're not updated. People don't always iterate after their first time. It's not easy, but it's not insanely difficult to just not give up on your project and find a path forward. We're always changing code and updating things on DocuPletionForms.com. We're always working on internet security. Our Office 365 that we're going to be offering is HIPAA compliant, Rackspace. We are going to do a Power MTA server that is going to be HIPAA compliant. I think PCI compliance is one of the things we're working on. There's different certifications. There's things that are safe and that we have had no problems with, and then there's actual certification levels, and sometimes it takes actual use cases, parameters, like that you have something as safe as a certification level, but there's no way to get that certification level because you don't handle that type of data. So we're working on how to write what it is that we do in a legally sufficient modality that is also technically accurate and helpful. We can write it legally sufficiently, but it'll be of no help whatsoever. We want you to understand what it is that we're doing. We've set up different types of server protocols and so on and so forth. So it's a developing project. I've been working on it since getting out of paralegal training in 2014, and it is not going to stop because we are getting over more and more hurdles, getting more and more into the black. We're cash flowing this project. And we're keeping the prices low. That's the main thing. Our contact form is free. Check it out. It uses conditional logic, so you can ask different questions based on people's answers to the last questions. We have a $1,300 Documatic.website WordPress that someone will make for you at weweb.design. Those are our buddies. And also, we do paralegal business consulting, consulting.apexlawservice.com. For $3,500, I'll walk you through setting up a law service. Everything that I know in software came from reading law review journals from law schools and law professors and PhDs about what an expert law system is and who can use them in what ways. Whether you're licensed or not as an attorney, if you're an attorney who's licensed, or if you're a non-licensed professional individual who's properly following the laws of unauthorized practice of law. There are a software program is like a book on a shelf. Anyone can read it. But there are some limits. You can't use it as a non-lawyer for bankruptcy petition preparation. Or you have to use direct federal bankruptcy paperwork. And that's in re noso is the case about that. And it's one-off because it's one-off as far as UPL. You could use it as a paralegal subcontractor to collect information and put it then from a contact form into the federal bankruptcy petitions. As long as you're handing that document up, those documents up to an attorney who practices bankruptcy law, who then you first contract with the person with the issue, and then you already are contracted with the bankruptcy attorney, and then you get the ball rolling that way. They hire the attorney directly, and you are the paralegal subcontractor at that point. That's different. It's totally different than being a non-lawyer bankruptcy petition preparer. You can then use an expert law system that collects information and then helps you fill out documents. Ours isn't all the way automatic yet. That's going to be, it doesn't all the way select your documents and complete them. You can do that with Zapier and WebMerge though. So you can have conditional webhooks is what we have. When a certain condition in your contact form is met, a certain webhook is fired. Well, that webhook is for one document that's completed inside of WebMerge. You have to pay whatever level you have to pay at WebMerge, but we keep it simple. WebMerge merged with FormStack, and they're making good money. They have a thing now that they didn't have when I started this. I'm not close personal friends with the guy who started WebMerge, but I sent an email to them about how to connect the conditional logic contact form I was using via Zapier to WebMerge, and I didn't understand all the terms that I'm using now. I probably lost some people in what I'm saying, and you're just looking at a screen with some writing, right? But he wrote me back. He was very personable, and I didn't realize at first that he was the founder. I thought he was just like a cool tech guy. Well, he was the main guy. He did everything, and he sold for multiple. I think it was $1 million. He sold WebMerge to FormStack for a lot of money. Ours is universal. You can use it for any different type of industry. There was a program called Zoom Forms out of Australia that's for the law industry. I prefer to keep everything universal utilities, and just to teach people about the law principles of what you're doing with an expert law system. So that's about enough out of me. I really want you to sign up for DocuPushingForms.com for $20. Access your cPanel. Use your file manager. Set up a little tiny WordPress. Don't use any plugins other than the ClickFunnels plugin. That's my main suggestion to keep yourself safe. And then read about internet security. On the internet, we're putting together a little teaching tool to show you guys about what the best settings are for WordPress for security. 30% of the internet is WordPress, and you hear all these horror stories about security. Well, it's because of the plugins people use. So if you don't use anything other than ClickFunnels plugin to make your home page and then also your 404 page be one of the pages in your funnel, all the rest of everything you can make HTML files that reference back to ClickFunnels inside your file manager, so you can name the pages very easily. And also you can keep a blog together. So if you keep a simple theme, you can do a blog just using WordPress. It's so easy, but you can do like what I did and make your own ClickFunnels based blog. That's that for right now. We're going to be putting this together in a much better sales presentation as the days, weeks, months, and years flow forward. Thank you very much for tuning in to this 25-minute vocal podcast with a bunch of words on the screen. This is James Polk signing out.